Hi, my name is Mariana and I'm a sophomore at UC Berkeley studying political science. I'm also a video production assistant for student affairs, which means that I edit and produce content for YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. In this video, I'll be covering how to navigate the political science major at Berkeley, along with some tips for incoming freshmen and high schoolers, and also recommended classes, professors, and how to declare the major. Keep in mind that the experience differs from student to student, so these tips and tricks that I'm going to share with you are based on my experience as a freshman. Any websites or links that I mention will be linked in the description box. Office hours are extremely important because that's where you'll go to learn more about course concepts that you're interested in and also ask clarifying questions to your professors and your GSIs. Professors and GSIs are always available to help outside of class, and in my experience I formed some really great connections with GSIs whose office hours I would attend, and they really cared about my growth as a student but also as an individual. If you don't know what a GSI is, GSI stands for Graduate Student Instructor, and for most courses at Berkeley, these are the people that you'll be in closest contact with throughout the duration of your course. It's really great to feel supported in your courses by at least one GSI. They could also be writing you letters of recommendation in the long run, whether it be for research or for internships or for jobs. So it's really great to have someone like a GSI in your corner, and they're also in grad school at the same time that they're teaching your discussion sections and grading your homework. So it's really great to have someone who understands the student perspective because they're also in school at the same time that you're in school. If you're a high schooler who wants to explore courses in political science before actually going to college, I recommend taking classes at your local city college, which are often really cheap or free for high school students. The website assist.org has a list of all the classes you can take at your local city college and transfer the credits to Berkeley. Some of my favorite classes that I took as a freshman were History 7A with Professor Brian DeLay, Political Science 4 with Professor Mark Beaver, and Political Science 3 with Professor David Brockman. If you're an incoming freshman at Berkeley, RateMyProfessor.com is a really helpful website that you can use to check out reviews on professors who teach courses at Berkeley or at any college that you're applying to or looking into. That way, when you're choosing classes, you can look at reviews for professors and see comments from students who have taken their class previously. The process of declaring political science was honestly a little bit stressful for me just because there's a lot of students trying to declare at once, but don't worry because there are political science advisors that are really helpful and easy to communicate with that are a great resource for when you are ready to declare your major. The requirements to declare major differ from major to major, but for political science, all you need is to attend a declaration session and fill out some documents afterwards, letting the political science advisors know that you intend to declare political science. For more information on declaring, I will link a website in the description box, and I'll also put it up on screen right now. Keep in mind that it's not necessary to declare as a freshman. I personally did because I was ready and I had my prerequisites out of the way, but most people end up declaring as sophomores or juniors. If you're a high school student or an incoming freshman, it's good to know what to expect, but don't worry about this process for now. This is not intended to stress you out, but just to let you know what's coming in sophomore and junior years. I chose political science because there are so many careers that this major can apply to in the real world, and you're also going to meet a lot of like-minded people and a lot of people who don't share your same beliefs, but you can learn from them. Political science is also a great major to mix and match with other majors and minors. I'm personally interested in pursuing another humanities major, but I know a lot of people end up double majoring in political science and media studies because the courses required for each major are really similar and they overlap. It can be really easy to get caught up in certain aspects of the UC Berkeley culture, which really promotes a lot of hard work, and there's going to be a lot of smart people there, and you might feel the need to be constantly working in order to keep up with others. But as a freshman, I really recommend that you take it easy, take classes that you're interested in, and also take classes from majors that you might not normally explore, because freshman year is the time to get to know everything and everyone and to have fun. Thank you for watching. I hope these tips were helpful, and make sure to follow at UC Berkeley Life on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok to see more content and videos like this.